Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about 5 AI tools that you absolutely need for your AI applications. It can be either you want to become an AI engineer or you are someone that have a startup, you want to learn and use AI, or you're someone enthusiastic about AI and want to know what are the things that you need to learn. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Welcome everyone to your channel, AI Fun Fact for All. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Pedro Mogan. I have a PhD in computer science, and in this channel, I will talk about AI in our everyday life and how we can use it in order to maximize our efficiency. As we mentioned, I want to very quickly talk about top 5 AI tools that I use absolutely every time that I want to build an AI application, and some things that I really believe that if someone wants to jump in and learn about AI, it is something that definitely need to be considered. Since this is going to be a short video, I'm not going to go into too much of detail. I will just talk about the whole concepts, and some of them I have already created a video, so I put the link for them so you can watch after this video. The first one that I want to talk about is LangChain. LangChain is a framework that you can use in order to make your AI application personalized. So whenever you want to use an LLM to, for example, chat with your PDF, or you want to make a personalized AI that have access to your calendar or so on, these are the things that you definitely need a LangChain. LangChain provides this framework for you that you can connect your LLM to your database, or you can create some framework that you can connect and route, which are the things that you want to consider. You want to search on the internet, where do you want to look for relevant information. While this tool is absolutely useful and help you to connect your LLM and try to create some routing and try to make decisions and try to augment basically some of the relevant information, so to avoid your hallucination and try to basically personalize your LLM, there are something called AI agents that I have talked about it a lot in my channel. For that, there is the second one, which is LangFlow. So you can basically kind of use a LangChain in a structure of AI agent, but LangFlow, by creating these graphs and connecting the different nodes, you can have full control of each of the nodes, and basically you can basically pretty much have some rule-based decisions on which node to trigger or which AI agents to call. The whole idea of these two frameworks is that when you want to have a full autonomy, you want to give a full access and rely on the output response. But usually LLMs are pretty much can generate different responses because they are based on probabilistic. So there is some chances that you might not get the result that you want, and in a very full autonomous framework, you want to have a fallback, or you want to have some regular check to make sure that you are getting the results that you want. And for these frameworks, you can have your LLM, which can be accessed through an API of a third party, or you can have your own LLM, which basically you can self-host it, or you can access it internally. And there are so many reasons that you might want to do that. For example, some privacy reason that leads us to number 3, which is actually Ollama. So Ollama is a framework that is released by Meta that originally was only for Llama models, but right now it has access to all of the other ones, and you can pretty much have lots of other frameworks such as DeepSeek even inside them. Any open source model can be available there, and you can pretty much very easily connect to them, and based on your system requirement, you can have like 7B, 8B model parameters and try to get the response that you want fully on your own computer. As you may already know, Llama is one of the only US AI applications that are open source, which means that they put the weights out for you, and you can access, you can fine tune and get the response that you want. And for this, you have access to Ollama, which can invoke the model and you get the response very easily. And on the other side, you might want to do access to some data. So we already have seen that LangChain and LangGraph can actually pretty much do these things, but there are some cases that you have very data intensive results, and you have lots of different data that you want to basically index them and sort them and try to retrieve information from them. So if your data is actually very large, I would say Lamma Index is the way to go. Very similar to that, we have Llama Stack, which is also something recently developed by Meta Group. I have created a video for that in this channel. I put the link for that, and this is also another one that are very useful when you want to work with Llama model and provide you this agentic behavior. But the thing is that these models evolve a lot, and we have seen recently that DeepSeek has provided very good result, and then later on we have O3 model exceed that. So there is always this battle that is going on, and you probably want to have the latest model. And what is happening is that you usually want to minimize the friction of changing the model. You don't want it to be very hard, or you need to refactor the whole code in order to employ a new code. And for that reason, we have HuggingFace. So HuggingFace Transformers is definitely one of the most important frameworks that you can use in order to access lots of different open source models, and you can basically access to the latest one. You can have access to like DeepSeek or Llama or lots of other open source model, and it is as easy as just changing the model name. And there you have it, guys. We went over 5 different AI tools that you absolutely need for your AI journey. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel so you get more information like this. If you enjoy this type of video, I've created one in here that I talk about 7 AI tools that actually absolutely increase my productivity. I strongly suggest you to watch that. There's also another video that I talk about 15 free local LLM that I have talked about in here if you are concerned about the privacy, so you can watch this video. Thanks for watching, and see you until the next one.